Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are at Interlagos for round 2 of the FIA Manufacturers Exhibition Series. We have switched manufacturers after 11 seasons at BMW, and we've gone with the Mercedes. Got most of our usual suspects in the lobby here. I believe we even have Mojo in the lobby too, which I think he's coming up just about now. I think he qualified in 10th. Here he is, he's moved to Subaru with his Hog's Breath livery. Unfortunately my qualifying didn't go to plan and we will be starting in 19th, dead last. And here we are in 19th position, still rocking the Jack Daniels Charlie Roscoe 2.4 hour Nuremberg race. Here we are, we're off. We're on a rolling start this grid. We have a little bit of work cut out for us, being at the back. And in this race it is compulsory to use hard tyres at least once. If not, you will get a penalty when you cross the finish line. Got a bit crossed up into this first corner here, and so did the other two. I think someone's gone wide there and I've picked up a position. Sit on the back of Bucko here. Don't think I'll make the move. I'll look after these tyres. A little bit of a lock up there. And we've gone around him. He's gone wide. And someone else is on the corner, on the inside there on the corner, and crashed. Cuts a couple of positions up for. I was trying to save fuel in this first stint, as I've gone out on hard tyres first, starting in last. Alright, we'll jump on the front camera here. See a little bit of action. We've got Oz Soul Reaper in the BMW M3. Big dive bomb there, had a little look there from behind from Bucko. Still pulling away from him there in the mirror. Just trying to keep it nice and tidy. And probably due to only having 30 minutes practice before jumping out, had to get used to the AMG. That's probably why qualifying didn't go so well, but oops, somebody else's. Oh, that was Mojo. Mojo's had contact and been spun around. think somebody got a second penalty there, whoever did that. Who's number 10th? Ruck's going on there. I think 10th place there, bumped Mojo, and he has got a second penalty. So we're up into 14th now. And I'm just going to hang on to the back of this pack here. G-Force Racing. Oh, somebody else is off. Oh, no, I went a bit wide there and I've let the position through. Stick on the back of Bucko here. Trick him into making a move again. Nope. He seems to lock that tyres up at the front, going into that corner quite regularly. Just tuck on the back of him here, wait patiently and make our move. Somebody's serving their penalty there, and Malevolent One, I believe it is. It's put me off just a slight little bit. As you know, with the ghosting in Gran Turismo, sometimes it comes off at the weirdest spots. Jump on board the cabin here and have a bit of a cruise. Ooh, a bit crossed up for myself there. Got to try and look after these hard tyres. And as we can see, there's a whole pack here, all very bunched up together. Ooh. Little tap there to Malevolent One. Got to remember how long the bonnet is in this AMG. Just ease off into this. Whoa. Big cluster going on here. One minor little tap there. Stayed safe. I received a penalty there too earlier. Just had to serve that quickly. Oops, somebody's out there. Gained another position. Another little kiss there. Whoa, that was bad. Malevolent One's gone. I'm not sure how he didn't get a penalty for that, but But that's PD for you. Now we need to catch back up to Soul Reaper. Try and just edge into this slipstream of his here, catch a little bit. Nice and gentle. Looking after those tyres. Nice little run there. Jump back out. Probably head back to cinematic view in a minute. Just appreciate the sound of the AMG here for a little bit. Now we've caught back up to Soul Reaper here. I probably suspect his tyres are starting to go a little bit. Just keep the pressure on. Here we go. Back into cinematic. Also didn't mention earlier, this is the debut race, FIA race I should say, for my new CRR account. Finally got it up to spec where I can use it in the FIAs. Alright, we're into 8th, somebody's gone into pit. Possibly even a couple of people. So pretty much we're just gonna cruise along, just keep putting along and doing what we're doing. Still just keeping right on the tail here of Soul Reaper. Making sure to use those slipstream and short shift, save that fuel. Keep that pit time down. Got a nice little run up the hill there, nice exit. Gonna throw up the all the display info here as well. Forgot to do that earlier. There we go, that's better. As you can see, the hard tyres are faring quite well, and we're on lap 8. Fuel is still going quite well. Now starting to put a little bit more pressure onto Soul Reaper. And I think 180 Rob has been in the pits and he is gaining at a frantic rate. He looked for a little dive there, didn't quite let him have it. Don't think I'll fight him too much and just stick to my strategy and look after my tyres. Let's see, 3rd, 4th and 5th all in the distance here. We're making some pretty good ground. Here comes Rob. Let him take that late braking. These two are side by side going into this corner. Not a great move. That costs SHAREfactory. Rob is on a charge. Picks up another position. Past Gingerbread Man. Gingerbread Man has dropped back a little bit. All 5 cars here still quite close. Oh, there goes Gingerbread Man, he's out wide. That's cost him big time going up the hill here. We move to 6th. SHAREfactory into the pits. He was on hards as well. Someone else on hards. Bucko was on hards. Bucko's been saving a little bit more fuel there. Here we are into lap 10. 4th position. Spaz chasing me down. I believe he's just been out of the pits. Yep, tyres are really starting to feel the pinch. Still just taking it easy. And Spaz just countering there with a bit more grip. We'll just sit back into 5th here, which I'm quite happy about. Pinky Hammer and Burnell both in the pits. Someone's on hards there, so that's their stint out of the way. Pinky Hammer should have to put hards on and do a stint, depending on strategies. Time's looking good on the side there. It's pretty consistent. Those last few laps have really been out of traffic. I think we're going to do about 2 more laps on these tyres. That's about... might spare about a litre of fuel in the tank. Might have a couple of percent there. Pretty important to keep the pace here on these last couple of laps on these tyres. We're faring pretty well here in 3rd. Somebody else on hards just pitted. So it seems everyone's jumped out on hards first just to get this stint out of the road. So the two in front of me have already pitted. Bunel, everybody, yeah, 1, 2, 3 behind me have pitted as well. See in the background the other couple are closing in a little bit due to my tyre wear. They'll be on the fresher tyre. Nice exit there, good run up the hill. Oh, Rob's gone back in. He needs fuel and tyres, he's got 2%. I'm in with 10. No. Yes, 10. We're going to switch to the mediums. We're a whole heap of fuel. I'm going to put a little bit extra in so we can churn out. We can go full hardcore. Seem to have both put the same amount of fuel in. Robbie's onto his hards. Let's slot back in here behind old Soul Reaper. Now obviously his tyres are going to start to be feeling the pinch, because he has been out for quite some time. As you can see there, Mojo's down in 10th. We've got Big Bruce the Shark not far behind us. Let's duck back, have a look at Mojo. Oh dear. A little bit loose there from Mojo. Oh, run wide. Oh, this is not good. He will not be impressed about me showing this. Okay, we'll switch back from that. I'm sure he don't want me to view it. All his bad moments. Alright, we're back down here. We're still chasing down Soul Reaper here. Spaz has dropped back in for mediums. No, on medium, sorry. Not sure what he's going to come out with. Oh, that was a very, very slight cut of that corner and I got away with it, I think. Yep. No penalty, all clear. That was pushing it. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. The inside, not quite. We'll just keep the pressure on him. Jump back on board here. I'd like to tap Soul Reaper there. I think I've done it about 5 times. It's all good. There's nothing too much to disrupt him. See his tyres really pushing there. Let's take it easy and get a nice run up the hill. Here we go. Beautiful. Change there. He's going to have wide. We'll take the inside. And we've got him. Nagy not having a good run through there. I reckon, don't think he's been into the pits yet, so I reckon his tyres are very, very well worn. Let's see if we can make a move here. Yes, yes, nice move there. Still keeping all over my tail, both of them. Fresh tyres seem to be going great. Oh, it was amazing coming out of the pits and going through those first few corners, just feeling those mediums. It was amazing. Let's just keep it nice and tidy. Back to where we were. Chase down next position. So we've got Pinky Habber, Burnell, Spaz, Bucko and Rob. Alright, down to the last 3 laps. Oops, somebody's got a penalty there. I believe that is Rob. He's going to have to serve that coming up here. I think it's only half a second. I may not be able to catch him here. Yeah, not quite. Close. Allowed me to catch a little bit. Ooh, a little bit wide there, clipped the grass, a little bit scary. Could have been disastrous. Just keep focused here and just keep pushing on. Try and chase down Rob. Is that another penalty I spot up ahead? Yep. That might be Burnell, is it? Or is it Spaz? It's Burnell or Spaz? I can't quite see yet with the view here. Right in Rob's slipstream here. Still couldn't tell. It must have only been half a second penalty that had to be served. So nobody's changed position yet. Still all over him here. Try and keep that pressure on. Still in this slipstream here. He's still going to have the inside run into this corner though. Little bit of wee contact there, I think, between us. Nothing to cause any penalty or anything. 1-1, not having a good race. He's down in last, I believe, because I think three people have dropped out of the race so far. Still keeping this pressure. Can't quite get him level at 1 again. We're going to just stick on the back here and try a nice launch up the hill. See if we can get him along the straight again. Just go on board here. Didn't want to jump across to his slipstream because I wasn't quite sure what he was going to do. He's running really on the inside there. He's going to hold the inside. I'll just let him stay there. I wasn't sure how far he was coming out. Nice to leave plenty of room. Here we are on the last lap. Spaz and Rob right here. Pull out, we'll let him have a little look, we'll have a little look. No, we'll just back off. Tyres are a bit worn. Rob's gone wide. That's going to be a penalty, so a Spaz there. They're going to have to cross the line with that penalty. The pressure worked there. Gave him a little look up the inside, made him panic. Good pressure. Tyres will be biting hard on everybody at the moment, as you can see. But I don't think I'll make any silly moves and try and pass Spaz here, and I'll just take the 3rd position. Rob's quite back there in the distance. Take this nice and lightly. Gentle on them tyres. And looks like we're going to pick up a 3rd. Oh, a 2nd. Looks like Pinky Haber hasn't pitted for hards. Burnell jumps to 1st. I jumped to a very, very happy 2nd place from last. Wowee. Might just jump back here. Jump back, see where Mojo is. Here he is. Crossing the line in 12th. 12th. Not a very good one from Mojo, but he's done alright. I think he qualified in 10th, so he's dropped 2 positions there from his grid place. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. That turned out to be a great race.